special guests in the house to talk about the 4th annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. celebration this weekend in Lancaster. Joe Timmons and Karen Proctor are here to give you all the details about it. Back for its 4th year, and it sounds like it's going to be bigger and better this year.
It will.
Yeah, and it starts with the parade, right, in the afternoon?
We have the parade at 3 p.m., and we actually have triple the amount of people in the parade this year, so it's a large parade.
Fantastic. And what is the parade? It's just along that main strip in Lancaster?
It goes down Main Street for about 4 blocks, and then it turns around and comes back down to the high school again.
And you got a Grand Marshal, a special Grand Marshal this year. Who is it?
We have Dr. James Boyking, who was one of the first black physicians in our community.
Wow.
That was actually in practice for 40-plus years, so he's our Grand Marshal. He is very, very excited.
I bet he was tickled to be asked.
He really was. He really
to be a
was.
part of that.
Yes.
That's so great. And it's not just a parade. There's also a ceremony happening right after that at 4.
Correct. We have the ceremony right after the parade in the City Hall parking lot.
Okay.
Where we have different artists that are going to be performing, like the Ajawan and New Direction Band. We also have original poetry by Christopher Blattman. We also have some other groups, too, that are going to be singing, but we also have a special speaker this year.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Who's that speaker, Karen?
Our special speaker is the Bishop Herbert C. Crump, Jr.,
okay.
and he ministers at the Freedom Temple Ministries, and that's off of Main Street in Rock Hill, South Carolina. He's a phenomenal speaker, and we're just really excited to have him this year.
What do you hope folks get out of just being in Lancaster for the afternoon and remembering Dr. Martin Luther King?
Well, it's a great time to come together and celebrate everyone's freedom, and also just to come together and to be one group, one voice, and throw everything away and just relax and have a good time.
So just have a good day in our in our great city of Lancaster, just going around to our different restaurants and just learning to share with each other and just come together as one.
Absolutely, and it's a free event. Anybody can come out, so why not hang out in Lancaster for a little bit, even after the parade and ceremony, and make an afternoon of it. If someone needs more information about the parade and the ceremony itself, where should they go?
They can go to our city website, which is www.lancastercitysc.com.
Okay, I just thought of something. You guys had a special contest, right?
We did.
An essay contest. Tell us more about that.
We had high school and middle schoolers from our Lancaster County School District. They wrote essays, and we will have the first place for the high school and the first place for middle school. They've won scholarships and books and different things from the community as well. So it's a great organization.
And this is one of the books that the winners will get. So what a neat opportunity to get the kids involved too.
Absolutely.
To learn about one of the most historic and iconic figures in American history, Martin Luther King. So what a neat opportunity. Thank you, Joe and Karen, for coming in. Hope it's a big success.
It will be.
And the weather. Hopefully the weather will be just right to be outdoors, right?
Yes.
All right, so join them Saturday, January 14th. That's this weekend. It starts at 3 o'clock. We'll be right back after this.